What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Indiana versus Florida Gulf Coast college basketball matchup going down Tuesday, November 7th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Indiana and Florida Gulf Coast. And let's start with Indiana. I mean, this is a Hoosiers team that, is definitely talented. This time coming around, they do have to go through a bit of an overhaul. No Trace Jackson Davis anymore. No Jalen Hood Shafino. The two double-digit scorers from last year's team are gone. And Mike Woodson, gonna miss those guys. I mean, TJD now with the Warriors, who was a guy that averaged 21 and 11 last year, double machine. So a guy like that's gonna be hard to fill the void, but he does bring in Kellel Ware from Oregon. Guy's got a lot of potential. 7-footer that can crash the glass, that can spread the floor. He can shoot threes. He can catch lobs. He can do it all. It's just a matter of actually getting that potential, harnessing it, and actually turning it into something. Xavier Johnson's back as well. He averaged just under 10 points and 5 assists per game last year. There are some pieces there, like I said, for Indiana to contend, but I'm still just don't know how eager I am to jump to back Indiana out of the gate. Now, Florida Gulf Coast, on the other hand, is a Florida Gulf Coast team that year in and year out schedules themselves really, really tough. Pat Chambers, coach of Florida Gulf Coast, said that even this year they maybe took on a few more high majors than they wanted to, but they're still going to be prepared to do it. I mean, this is a Florida Gulf Coast team that, yes, loses a couple players from last year's team, but they bring back the majority of their double-digit scorers from last year. Isaiah Thompson, Chase Johnson, Zach Anderson, all back after averaging double digits in scoring last year. You also bring in Dalian Johnson from Penn State for some high major, transfer talent as well. So there's definitely some pieces there for this Florida Gulf Coast team to contend. They were one of the better teams in the ASUN last year, despite finishing with the 10 seed in the conference tournament. I just think if this team can stay healthy, they can surprise some folks. And they did early last season. I mean, that's why I'm leaning towards Florida Gulf Coast here. I'm not ready to back Indiana with a big line like this. I really want to see what this team is without Trace Jackson Davis or Jalen Hood Shafino, this new look Indiana team. And Florida Gulf Coast last year went on the road and beat USC in their season opener as 18.5-point underdogs. Like I said, I think Pat Chambers is going to have his guys ready. I'm going to take the points here with Florida Gulf Coast, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.